What's happening, man? So let's talk watering the grass for a second to get on a schedule, know what to do, how to do it, how often to do it. You know what I'm saying? Boo, boo, boo. What's to happen? When should you water your grass? Huh? It's definitely early in the morning, bro. It's early in the afternoon, man. Maybe even late at night. That's when the apartment complex do it, bro. That's when the apartment complex do it, man. You just gotta follow their rules. Well, just pay attention. Just pay attention to,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
When they water them. So obviously there's a lot of different opinions about when to water your grass, how often to water your grass, how much to water your grass, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But you notice when it rains in the afternoon, the grass stays moist overnight. You wake up in the morning to some signs of growth. You only got to do this twice a week, 20 minutes a session on each zone, right? You're just playing with Mother Nature's regular cycle. And especially for beginners, don't break the bank when it comes to watering your lawn, man.
Too much water on your grass can cause different things to happen, such as fungus and empty pocketitis. You want to stay away from those two big problems. Too little water on the grass can cause the grass to die.
So timing is important, right? You don't want to just go and start dumping water on the grass in the middle of the day, in my opinion, because the little tiny water droplets on the grass blades, they're like magnifying glasses. And so what happens when you put, magnifying glasses out in the sun? They burn stuff. So your grass blades are just getting burned. If it's the height of the day, you know what I'm saying, the brightest time of the day, you just don't want to do that. You're going to cause yourself more harm than good. Another thing is you want to make sure that you're not watering too late in the day, because the grass still needs to dry off, right? Because then you run into issues like fungus, because the grass stays overnight wet. Here's the thing. I do it about an hour in the morning before the sun comes up, so that way I'm not battling the sunlight. I'm preventing the sunlight from burning my grass, doing it that way, because I allow evaporation to take place. As the day warms up, it gently dries off the grass. It still gives the grass and the soil an opportunity to soak some of that moisture down before it's fighting the sunlight. So I do it in the morning session for about 30 minutes. I know I said 20 minutes previously, but it all depends. I do it 30 minutes because I have clay soil. I recommend 20 minutes because doing it 20 minutes twice, maybe even 3 times a week, won't break the bank. And so 20 minutes of watering each session, that's kind of like my rule of thumb. In the afternoon, when you're watering in the afternoon, I go an hour before sunset. It still allows the sunlight to just kind of help that grass dry up just a little bit. You don't want the soil or the grass to be wet necessarily over the night, because that's when you run into fungus. You do want the moisture to sink in the soil. You feel me? So an hour before sunset will do that for you. I know I said a lot. How do we go ahead and make sure that we're on top of this stuff? I always say you gotta do what you gotta do. Go out there with your hand hose and spray it. That's one suggestion. Get your kids out there, have them go spray it. Or I'm gonna show you a hack, an irrigation hack. I got my sprinkler head right there, and I'm gonna show you where this hooks up to. Boom, baby. It's off right now because we've been getting some rain. This little bad boy right here is a water timer. Look at that. 5 hours and 16 minutes until the next watering. and that's gonna be on zone B, so that's in the afternoon, right? And you can see how this can allow me to stay on top of watering. It's got 2 outlets. That one is going to the backyard, and this one is going to the front. That one comes out here. Boom. That little device right here allows me to just set it and forget it. What it'll do is it'll come on every once in a while on the days I set it, and it'll just start doing its thing. That's the cheat code. So it doesn't have to be complicated. Now I have to say this. It's probably brown, it's probably dying, it's probably going dormant, whatever. Don't just go out there and dump water on it. Water is a major factor in a healthy lawn, but it's not the solution for everything. So not every brown spot needs to be watered. Some brown spot needs to be treated differently. But anyways, man, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick little video about how to water your lawn properly. It sounds easy, but it's actually not. Just going out there and dumping water. You can run into problems. One of the worst problems you can run into, empty pocket-itis. And that's where your pockets are empty because you've been spraying your money on the lawn willy-nilly. So it's all about timing. What time works for you, what timing fits your budget. It's all about timing. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video. If you're still watching, you are amazing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss nothing. Until next time, I'm gonna see you in the lawn.